Spiff made this. You feel like a broken record. You feel like you are praying for the same things. You feel like you trying to manifest the same things, and there's nothing working for you. For the listener that is experiencing stagnancy, a lack of clarity, and you feel stuck, I want to remind you that it's okay to water the same seed. Feel me? I would view it as watering the same seed. So, I know sometimes you can get frustrated. You're like, dang, like I can't see my way out of this moment. I can't trust that these prayers are being heard, or these goals or these wishes are being heard. So I just want you to know, I want to inspire you today, to motivate you today to know that you are being, tested. And this is not standardized. This is not a standardized test in school. This ain't no, midterm. This ain't no SAT. This is a test of life. And you have to pass it. And it's unfortunate that some people repeat the same cycle over and over and over again. I myself have experienced that too. But right now, there is a moment in my journey where I'm like, okay, this is now starting to sound like a broken record. But let me tell you why. Like, this is the kicker. So you can legit, no matter what you believe, you could believe for something to happen in your life. You could believe for something to take place. But the thing is, it's not until you trust. It's not until you trust that thing comes to fruition for you. You can say a million things. It's kind of like saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you over and over and over. And you're verbally saying, I love you, 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 I love you over and over, and not proving that to the person. Asking for their hand in marriage, or taking them on that first date. Like, we talk about romantically, but when we talk about friends and things like that, friendships, any relational capacity, showing, and actually taking action on those words that you keep repeating. And it's like, Spiff made this. You have to trust God, bro. Like, ladies, gentlemen, whoever's listening, like, until you trust that which you are praying for can happen for you, until you trust that it could come to light for you, until you trust that it can be materialized in your hand, Like, it'll never come for you. And the thing is, look, don't limit God, right? Don't limit God. And, you have to literally put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to this faith thing, because you will end up sounding like a broken record, which was the energy behind this market piece today. The quote was, my prayers sound like broken records. It's like a broken record is, it repeats itself over and over and over. It keeps skipping, repeating. And it's a cyclical, chaotic mess. And a lot of us are experiencing that right now. So, my message to you through today's episode is to trust. You have to trust, and it has to be radical, and it can't waver at all. So you can see, like, with her eye, she's missing one of the eyes, because it's like, there's a Bible verse that says, for we walk by faith and not by sight. But the thing is, the times that we not trusting, it's kind of like we don't see our way. And it's a real deep piece, to really get into, but I'm gonna leave the rest up for your interpretation. But you have to trust radically, even if you don't see your way out, even if you don't understand what's going on or how things are unfolding, because you want things to be your way, a certain way. But, your timing is not the timing you live off of. It's God's timing. And that's all that matters at the end of the night. When you go to sleep and lay your head down, to know that you are only still living, and you wake up the next day because God is allowing it. So, yeah, if you want to stop sounding like a broken record, start trusting. Start having faith in the things that you are asking your Creator for. Until then, it won't happen for you, and you will continue to sound like a broken record.